Now this theme is really growing on me. It's a little loud. Just tone that down a little bit. There we go. Okay. Ah, dear. I'm not keen for this, I'm not gonna lie. And now I realized I can't see chat. Actually, I can probably just move that up. Now I can see chat. Yes. Good. Alright. Let's have a look, see. What are we got here? It'll be interesting seeing how you can do all these various things. I'm not gonna lie. Right. Okay. Document gallery. Oh, alright, all that stuff. Yuff! That. Oh. Okay. I didn't realize that that was an option. Could have been good. Alright. Let's do this thing.
Once upon a time, in a wild, wild world, there were two wolf brothers living in their home lair with their papa wolf. They lived in peace until hunters took their dad away. The wolf brothers wandered for days and nights, learning how to live on their own for the first time. That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf. They decided to head south to the distant land of their ancestors. But the journey was long and dangerous. Still, the wolf brothers made new friends on the way. They learned more about the world, but danger seemed to always follow them after a bad accident. They were separated. The big brother had been hurt, and the hunters finally captured him. They put him in a cage, but when he finally escaped, he went to search for his little brother. He soon found out that the little wolf had joined a coyote cult, and he would not leave them.
Okay, I like that.
Suddenly, their mother showed up after all that time. She said she came to help rescue him. They begged the coyote leader, but she would not release the little wolf. He was their idol. So the little brother got so angry, he killed her.
Yeah, that happened.
The Wolf brothers, now reunited, followed their rogue mother far into the desert to her hideaway.
Now, I've been spoiled about something that can happen. I don't know if it'll happen on my game, but I've been spoiled. Yeah, you get that at the start of every episode, where it's like Sean telling the story. 7 weeks after the events. Yeah. I'm reminded of the recap at the start of Tales of the Borderlands Part 2, where they literally call out, being like, okay, it's been like ages since the last episode, but here's the story. Because, God, it took ages for Borderlands to... not Borderlands, Tales from the Borderlands to come out. Because they were busy making Game of Thrones. And wasn't that a good game? God, Telltale's Game of Thrones was garbage. Aww. I'm legitimately concerned about what ending I'm going to get.
Hey,
He's got a
wake up,
decent
Sean.
haircut now.
Dude, come on.
What? What time is it?
Get up. It's so beautiful.
Dinner
Check it out.
time, Mr. Wolf. So, like... I always like what these games do with, like, lighting and stuff. I actually don't not have a new game out set in Alaska.
So,
Yeah, okay. Good call. Wow. That's amazing.
I know.
I would be so scared of sleeping anywhere near the edge of that,
Is your eye okay?
Yeah. It just itches. It's okay, Nano. Promise.
Yeah. Okay.
Poor Daniel.
I love you. No matter what happens. You hear me?
Yeah. I love you too.
So you say all the freaking scorpions, and I just think of, oh, that's adorable. Rocks fall, everyone dies. Yeah, you say scorpions,
Diaz brothers.
and my brain just
Always.
goes to New Vegas. And, yeah.
So, are you still having those bad dreams? You know, about Lisbeth?
No. I guess I don't feel that bad about what I did. Maybe that's bad.
Yeah, it is bad, Daniel. We killed someone. Even though we had no choice.
I know. She was so nice at first. Nobody can tell me what to do with my power.
It's just frustrating,
Especially
you know, like,
her.
you're on the run because they thought that you killed someone. And then you actually do, and it's like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna try and
but
pull Daniel back from
with great power,
the brink here.
you know the drill.
I know. I'll be careful. Don't worry. Sean, are we criminals now?
Sort of. We did a lot of illegal shit.
Yeah,
If the cops catch us, we'll be judged for what we did. That's for sure.
I'm reminded of
I won't let them get us.
Buffy season 6, where it's
Well,
like the big bad was
We're almost
life.
at the border.
So it's like the big bad is the cops.
Finally.
I like it here, but we'll have to leave soon. I know.
I'm sorry, Anano.
Sean, I know it's been a long time. Can you tell me the rest of the wolf story?
Oh. Yeah. I can tell you. Been forever since we left off.
Way too long.
Let's see. Oh yeah, okay. So, thanks to their mama wolf, the Wolf brothers barely escaped from the coyote cult. She led them to her secret lair, deep in the Red Desert. The Wolf brothers rested for a while, but at some point, they'd
Something,
have to continue
something.
their journey south.
Nothing lives in the
They
Red
were
Waste,
closer than
Khaleesi.
ever to their father's land, but between them and their destination lied
The evil Chupacabra.
Chupacabra!
And they'd have to fight it together.
Excuse me, who's telling the story?
You are. But it's my story too. Right?
Yeah, that's true. Okay then, so what happens next?
Okay. So the Wolf brothers encounter the evil Chupacabra. And he attacks them. He's very dangerous. But the little wolf uses his powers to crush him. They arrive in the magic land as heroes. Because they have defeated the beast.
Okay, Stephen King Jr. You win. Let's pack this shit up and head back to town. Gotta clean up our stuff before we leave. This place is too pretty.
Draw.
Ooh, sketching time. Good idea. I'm glad you can still draw after. You know.
Me too, Daniel. But if I can see it in my mind, I can still sketch anything. Almost.
We'll see about that.
Very funny. Smart ass.
I'm
Right,
kidding.
I should probably check the journal. Jeez, he's pretty good.
Hey, can you draw me as a superhero? Like, striking a pose over the canyon.
I can try.
My back hurts a little. I'm glad we're sleeping in our bed tonight.
Ta-da. Finished.
Let me check it out. Yeah, that's cool. But he doesn't look as badass as me.
Achievement unlocked, out of ink. So I guess we should probably check the journal. We got Daniel back, but at what cost? What happened? Why did she really have to die? Daniel, the mythical beast. Getting the hell out of Haven Point now. Glad Karen is driving. We need to breathe, sleep, forget. Karen lives in a desert commune. No shit. Unincorporated community, she said. It's called Away. Away. Only 30 people live here on and off. The place is so weird, but the desert is mind-blowing. The perfect hideaway. David's feeling so confused. Sorry, Daniel's still feeling so confused, guilt-tripping a lot. He can't figure out what happened. The brainwashing, the lies. Lisbeth's grass over his trauma. Doing my best to help him recover. Karen is a big help too. She's good with words. That letter from Jacob and Sarah made him happy. Daniel needs more friends. So do I. Sean, we posing. Total trip to live with Karen again. He wants to move on. That's easy for her to say. I'm trying. Daniel's getting better. I can see he loves having Mommy back. Daniel Power is no secret here. No one gives a shit. They go along with it and they don't see it as something to use to their own advantage. Refreshing. Grrr. That's so cool. Who's gonna tell? We're already the batshit crazy sand people. David. So this place, Away, is what you make it. Joan haunts it with cool-ass sculptures made from scavenged scraps. She's a cool and sunny woman, Karen's closest thing to a best friend, it seems. Cool as heck ornamental tattoos. June 15th. Arthur and Stanley live in one of the only proper houses in town. They built it together 10 years ago from ruins of their past lives. These two can't stop teaching each other, but they're so inspiring. Old couple, young love. June 17th. Got a letter from Cass today, feels good. Would love to hang with her again someday. This place makes me want to draw. Could stare at the canyons forever. Daniel needs to vent. He's been having nightmares about Haven Point and Elizabeth for weeks. Still feels guilty about my eye. Need to find ways to help him to process this. This is not good. We don't like that. Karen told us about a cool camping spot. Reached the top after a long hike across the canyon. Track sessions feel like forever ago. Need to work on my cardio. Probably the best view ever. Gonna stargaze all night thanks to Arthur's telescope. Daniel seems happy. And then we've got the canyon sunrise, which is cool. Okay, so there is apparently something we can pick up literally here. We'll see if we can have a... Okay.
I'm glad we had these. Not a fan of desert critters.
It doesn't appear to be anything really we can...
Hey, I can help. Just tell me what you want to put in there.
You are the man. Activate flashlight.
On the way.
Let's clean up this mess.
Not if it cleans up by itself.
Stop. Daniel.
Can't catch it, huh?
No shit. Now cut it out.
No
Jeez.
depth perception.
You're no fun.
He doesn't have depth perception. Don't pick on the poor guy.
Yo, Captain Can you take these away?
Sure.
And no funny business.
Of course not.
Perfect formation.
Okay. Might be something else we can... No? Apparently...
This power is so cool.
not.
I love tie-dyeing stuff now. I hope we
Tie-dyeing?
could go watch the stars again. Mom said there's a moon eclipse coming
That
up soon.
was bad
I'm in.
direction by the...
This place is cool. I could just move here.
That was bad voice direction.
I swear Dad had that same book in the garage.
Yeah, I think he did.
Why did he never show it to us?
Maybe it reminded him of Mom too much.
Oh. Yeah. Right.
Well, let's hit the trail, cowboy.
I don't like that sound.
What are you doing? What the fuck, dude? Don't do that.
What's wrong?
Stop messing with it, man.
What's the big deal? Look.
Seriously? What did you do that for?
Whatever. That thing could sting us to death.
So what? You just torture it? Jeez.
Dude, I didn't even kill it. I was just goofing around.
Let's just head out now.
I'm not sure how I feel about this. I mean, I feel like we
I wish
kind
we
of
saw my falling stars.
messed
Or
him
any.
up.
Hey, we saw the Milky Way, dude. How cool is that?
Yeah, that's true. And Mars. That was so cool Arthur and Stanley let us use the telescope.
Yeah. These guys are real cool.
We need to come back here once we unlock the jetpack, and then we'll be able to go and explore there and get more gear. Sorry, what?
Daniel didn't freak out once last night.
Think Joanne will let me help her with her sculpture when we get back?
Hell yeah. You're like the magic assistant.
It's nice to be able to use my power out here. Not hide it.
Yeah. Karen was right. They're all cool with it.
I'm reminded of
Mom
that.
doesn't say much about my power. Why do you think?
Maybe she just doesn't care.
You think?
Karen is kind of like that. Like a hippie. She just goes with the flow, man. It's all good.
She's weird like us.
I hear you. Hey, see this? Looks like the ones you did back in that cabin. When you got sick.
Oh, totally. Wait, does that mean other people were here?
Of course. Maybe someone from away did it.
Oh,
Yeah, because
I bet it
only
was
white
Joanne.
people could have possibly come here and done that. Sorry. No, I'm just reminded of that bit in Margin Call where Paul Bettany's on the side of the building and he's like, you know that feeling you get when you're on the side of a building
Damn.
like this?
I've got the munchies. Hope Karen has some food.
Walk back to town. The wolves inside my head. Da, da, da. Wait, no, is that Bulls? Bulls and Wolves are two different songs.
My legs are gonna be like yours after all this hiking now.
Weed!
Amazing that anything can grow out here.
Does it ever rain in the desert?
Well... Oh. Good question. Now what the hell is that?
I found it!
Daniel? I see something behind this rock. Can you bring it over?
Sorry, I just gotta open up thingy.
Ah, gotcha. I see. Here it comes. Ooh, look at that. So cool.
Yep. We're taking this treasure.
Hey! Sorry, I just, was just reminded of that bit in Book of Atris where there's a storm front coming. Yeah.
It felt good to sleep under all those stars.
They live in a cleft in the desert. Ahead, the storm front was like a massive shimmering wall of black and silver, a solid thing advancing on him, filling the whole sky ahead of him, tearing up the desert sand
I
as
wish
it
I had the
went.
power to fly. It'd be such a short hike.
Strange, searingly bright flashes seemed to dance and flicker in that darkness, accompanied by a low, threatening rumble that exploded
It's gonna
suddenly
take a couple hours to get back.
in a crash of great sound.
Time to go.
Sorry. I just realized it's been ages since I've read Book of Atris. I really should read more Book of Atris. I've got that Let's Read project that I wanted to do. Good book. Okay. So actually, what did we just pick up? A shiny rock. Nah, I like the skull.
Hey, you know who I'd see having a trailer out here?
Who?
Brody. He'd love it. Like, he could have his own radio station and everything.
Yeah, definitely.
Something, the
It
lights
would
and
be so
Radon
cool.
Canyon.
Hey, need help getting down?
Dude, I got this. See? Easy peasy.
Until you fall on your ass.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Oh,
Ooh, look, look. Oh man, I just saw a cool baby lizard.
yeah. And you scared it.
I know.
Looks like a job for our local super psychic boy. So, maybe you can help us get out of here?
I'll try. Step back.
Be super careful.
That's not what I would have done, but, you know, I guess it worked.
Boom. Easy peasy.
Nice, man.
Well, 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 well. This is already very different from episode 5 of season 1. Life is Strange episode 5 is... That's a gut punch of an episode. It's really good, but oof. Yeah, like this is giving me flashbacks to Uru. It's probably the same desert as the Cleft anyway. Oh no, that one's New Mexico. Cleft is in New Mexico. By which we mean the Middle East in the book, but whatever.
Hey, I'm gonna go see what Joanne is doing.
Go for it. I have to bring back the telescope to Stanley and Arthur.
Ow.
Went to town for weekly supplies. Some pancakes left in the kitchen? Back soon.
I feel like I should start playing Peter Gabriel.
Daniel, you copy?
Yes, I read you. 10-4.
I have a pancake alert in the kitchen. Repeat. Pancake alert.
Whatever. Joanne has waffles. Over and out.
10-4. No flying pancakes today.
Alright, so what's our notification here? It's someone on like a dais or something. Let's meander. Karen's bed. I appreciate that you did the correct number of dots there, Morrigan.
Hey, do you miss Beaver Creek?
I miss having a house. But the town was kinda dead. But I really miss Chris. And Grandma and Grandpa. I'm just glad we still have family out there.
No, that's not a true ellipsis. It's not a true ellipsis. There are 4 dots in I am here now.
Looking at... Still can't believe she's kept it. It's nice to play games with Daniel again. Huh. Karen likes to join us too.
I've got to get out my copy of Colony here. I like Colony. Alright. Quality film. I mean... part
Arthur
of that
and Stanley
sentence
probably
is
want
true.
their telescope back.
No, I'm here, dot, 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 wait, dot, 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 now is a film by Neil Breen, the Las Vegas-based real estate agent, I think, who makes films Eye medicine.
Gotta keep my eye lube handy.
Eye lube.
Glad I don't need it
Architect.
as much. She changed my diapers, but it feels kind of awkward to be here.
Just be glad she's not freeballing it. Actually, what's it called? What's the female equivalent of freeballing?
Ugh.
Free
Wish
boobing?
Karen didn't tell me she got a rattlesnake out of the toilet last week.
VHS tape of Chupacabra? Chupacabra's something, something, something.
Ugh.
No.
Tell me she got a rattlesnake. Dad was an absolute fan of this movie.
Chupacabras from outer space.
Maybe they were nerds together.
VHS. I got me my copy of GoldenEye 007 on
Karen
VHS.
letting us invade her space. Had no clue there was a network of seed pirates.
Amaranth.
Karen's
Ooh.
a real-life hacker.
Amaranth, eh? It's a reference for all you vampire. I don't even know. Is Amaranth a thing in Masquerade? I don't know. I can't remember. I know too many vampire references.
Karen takes on some small pieceworks for a living. Must pay better than poetry.
Hi, Karen. Thanks for your last advice column. We got a lot of response and a lot of hits. I know you don't want a social media footprint, but you could generate a lot of clicks with your insights. Looking forward to your next piece. Please make sure to send your invoice for May and June. Best, Ariana Klein, Managing Director, Desert Life Weekly. It must be in Vampire the Requiem then, where Amaranth is like a name for Diablerie. Drinking the blood and consuming the soul of another vampire. For those who aren't
Crowd
familiar.
is so good at describing painful
A
situations.
Tribe Called West.
And seeing the good into it. I miss you too, sis. Hope we can take some new pictures someday.
Yeah, so whenever I see Amaranth, I always think of Diablerie.
Didn't realize how much I miss Cassidy's voice.
Hola,
And her
sexy
songs.
boy. No more city boy.
And... dude.
Jake hooked me up with your P.O. box, so now you can't hide from your old crew anymore. I know you took up from the hospital, and I'm glad you're still going down to Mexico. We've all been fugitives on the run, but you and Daniel are the kings of the road. I hope you finally get back home. Of course, I'm not ready to settle, so we're all hanging out in Colorado. The idea is to get as far away from the west coast as possible. Too many ghosts for now. Hard to believe Finn isn't here to start shit, and we don't miss him for that, but he'll get a few more songs out of me. We all want to remember him for his angels and not his demons. I miss you. I would love to take a road trip out of this shithole, and it would be great to swim with you again. So you better let me know when you hit Mexico, Sean. Don't make me track you down. Oh, there you go. Cool. Here, I'll even give you my number, so no excuses. Love, Cassidy. That's the thing, I just because I forget what's in Masquerade, what's in what versions of Masquerade, what's in Masquerade but not in Requiem, what's in Requiem but not in Masquerade. Yeah, I just have too many vampire references.
So good to have a home. Again. And a real bed. I'm so glad Jacob and his sister are doing okay. They deserve some peace.
Sorry I didn't write to you sooner, but this was the first time I've had a chance to relax after we got out of Haven Point, thanks to you and your brother. I still can't believe it really happened, so bizarre. Sarah Lee and I do miss our parents, but we're not ready to let them know where we are yet. We'll figure it out later. Thanks to my old savings account, I finally got Sarah Lee antibiotics. She's been feeling better pretty fast. Kids are like superhumans. Most important thing to me is my sister, just like your brother. You were lucky to have each other. You are lucky to have each other, and when you both came our way, we're blessed. Trying to track down a Humboldt crew, so I'll keep you posted. Hope everything's okay after that night on the farm.
So cute. Looks like Lila has some
Finally
competition
did.
now.
I love this cold weather more than the heat. Aww. Well, I needed the money.
Looks like they all finally found their home.
Like, I know that he needs the money, but we also need the money.
Karen looks so young and fragile on this picture.
Maggie and
Hard
Karen.
times.
Look, he'll be here in 5 minutes, Morrigan.
Karen must have been so excited to finally hit New York. Karen doesn't even like to leave this place just to go shopping.
Take USB key. Poems, everybody. The laddie reckons
This
himself
one's
a
pretty
poet.
intense. I think I get it. Whoa. I hope Karen sends this to Claire and Steven.
That seems like too much to read. Actually, I'll scan through it.
Whoa. I hope Karen sends this to Claire and Steven.
To breed. See, now I've got this USB key. I'm gonna eat these
One thing
pancakes.
Claire and Karen have in common, their love for pancakes.
Om, 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 om. Let's make this moment be the symbol of our lives. Upon your dad's computer,
Whoa.
and we'll sail
I
to
should have gone through that flashback weeks
paradise.
ago.
You're a girl, or maybe a wagon filled up with pancakes.
Lila always knew how to crack me up.
Cool. I think that's everything here. So,
I should bring the telescope back to Art and Stan before I forget.
I guess the question is, where's the hole into the secret cavern?
Dude, we could put red food coloring in the water and turn this into a blood tank.
Oh, yes. Then I should be Zomboy fighting vampires. Sucks that we can't get food coloring out here.
Solar panels.
Pretty smart. You're never gonna run out of sun in the desert. No matter what happened before, Karen did hook us up here. I hope the UFOs are listening.
So that's Stanley and Arthur's house. So I should probably
Hey.
look everywhere else first.
Your Captain Spirit drawing was awesome.
Thanks. Wish I could show it to Chris. Do you think he can visit us down in Puerto Lobos?
Yep. Let's make it happen.
Yeah. Instead of snowmen, we can make sandcastles.
Well, that looks like a thing.
We helped Joanne set up this giant vacuum with binoculars, as David calls it. Guess people came here with these and never left.
I was thinking like Mantis Woman.
Love the energy out here. With everyone building stuff as they please.
It looks glorious, but
Board
does
game.
it help you or anything?
Karen and Joanne spend evenings playing and chatting. Kinda like me and Lila.
I guess
Back in
it's
the day.
technically a
Like,
drafts board.
in your hand?
Yeah, it tickles.
Joanne says she needs all this junk to grow inspiration from.
That's so weird. I
There's
love it.
power cuts all the time here.
Yeah, it's the best thing.
But no one's really bothered by it. Joanne can throw a total rager out here,
The system.
but without
is
asshole
down.
neighbors.
The system is down.
This place is the ultimate playground for Daniel.
Metal sheet.
I love how they recycle everything into art, construction,
I thought
or
Art was the
agriculture
person
here.
who gave us the telescope.
What's up, Joanne?
See for yourself.
Man, check
Joanne.
Hey, Daniel. Let's take a
Ann.
little break.
this out. Got it.
That child is something special.
Yeah. I hear this one a lot. Don't worry.
Yeah, I bet. But you have your own talent, Sean. I'm dead serious.
Talent? Thanks. But I still have a lot to learn.
Of course you do. Only dumbasses think they know everything. It's okay to not know stuff. Don't worry so much about the outcome. An artist has to take a leap of faith about every other week.
Did you always want to be an artist?
Good grief, no.
Chips.
I tried very hard not to be one. Till I realized it was useless. Listen, if you want to be an artist, you will be. It's not
Artist
always
gotta ask.
easy, but in the end,
It's just in you.
it's pretty fucking cool.
Chops.
Speaking of, do you mind giving me a hand here?
Oh, I don't know if I can.
Yes, you can. I just need your input.
Yes, you can. That's my favorite song by Jewel.
Okay. Sure.
There's a friggin'
Why not?
reference for you.
Ah, there you go.
And the references have started,
No.
and we're off.
Go stand over there. Daniel, you ready to start again?
Oh, yes. Hold on.
So, for my next trick, I'd love to see if you can connect these three pieces. I've made a model of what I have in mind here, but go ahead and be the artist. And we don't need a crane to lift this stuff. Daniel can snap these together like block toys.
I'm immediately
Hell yeah.
wary
Let's do
of
this.
any recommendation for music you have to say, Morrigan, on account that you are the person who introduced me to, what was the band named? Broken Side? Ah, I see. Right. It is an Eric Saad
Ready,
reference.
Sean?
Okay, Daniel. Can you slam dunk the earth ball onto the base?
Watch this layup.
You got them layup drills.
Oh, you should totally do like the model, but with the spider on top.
Okay. Well-
Now,
Broken Side.
let's move Mr. Pancake's head onto the pedestal.
There he goes.
Now I just want to play Abduction. Or at the very least the Hunrath part of Abduction.
Oh, I see where you're going with this. Clever.
Where's he going?
Now, let's throw on that spider.
You got it.
Be careful, Daniel. Don't want
Well,
you to
clearly
get
the
hurt.
song is inferior if it doesn't have Mr. Saad on there. Guess that song's gonna sting so bad.
Feel like we're almost done.
Well, I think this is it. Looks good to me.
Only if the muse approves.
Oh, yeah. It's super cool. Thanks for listening to me, Sean. It's exactly what I wanted.
You did a great job, Enano.
Well, Sean, Daniel, I think art might be in your family DNA. There's no escape.
Well,
I
Karen's a
think
poet,
we're done
so-
for the day. Thank you so much for your help.
Okay.
That was fun. Joanna's so chill about her art. That's what makes her talented.
I bet you would like Minecraft.
Ah!
It's kind of like this.
Yeah, I've read about it. It's a video game, right?
Yes. And you can build whatever you want in it.
Ah!
Ooh, you
No.
have to show me then.
Never
This
Minecraft.
place is such a trip. It's kind of like a desert mirage.
You know, at the mention of Minecraft, I'm gonna go get wine.
You think you can see it, but the closer you get, it changes. I thought the people here would be like freaks, but they're just sick of the bullshit. Now I sound like a local. I guess I'm always gonna be a visitor.
You would go on substances here. This feels like a very peyote part of the world. I may be wrong, but it feels very peyote-ish. And I say that not as someone who approves the use of a lot of drugs. In fact, I haven't even done a lot of drugs.
Dude, remember when you totally fell asleep during that Bollywood flick?
Because it was so lame after those cool cartoons.
Whatever. You missed Priya and Stanley teaching me how to dance.
No, I didn't. You can't dance, dude.
I'm the only one who can't dance. And then it hits me. Record players. Record players. He can't dance. And then I remember one place that I hadn't looked, out on the outskirts of town. There is another reference
This
for
is
you.
such a weird fucking place. But that's what's cool about it.
Dancing, ... sorry, dancing, ! It's on. I still want to watch that movie.
Arthur and Stanley probably want their telescope back.
I don't need to go to the telescope just yet. You can play football. You can play basketball. But you
I
can't
wish
play
Daniel wasn't the only kid in
dance.
town.
Shotzi, you're my kinda girl.
I bet hippies started this place. I'm starting to see why now.
I think it'd be fun to live in a place like this. Maybe not like forever, but at least for a short time.
These guys are like social directors here. They still love to party.
Morning, Sean.
Morning, guys. I could get used to that scenery.
Sorry, just give me a minute now. Okay. Can we go over here? I don't think we can. This is really giving me like cyan throwbacks. Like as I say, Uru with the cleft, and then abduction with Hunrath.
Too bad there's nobody my age here. But this is where people come to get old.
Something, not into any of that gay shit. Jokes.
You think they picked this up at the gas station?
I hope not. It's too cute. Looks like Brody, the bear.
I sure wish we had him around now.
I like Brody. He was a good guy. Wow. That's kind of funny. Nobody's property. That reminds me, I need
should
to
bring
watch...
the telescope back to our
Yes,
stand before
shut
I
up.
forget.
Nobody's property. That reminds me, I need to finish watching season 5 of Orphan Black.
This part of town is dead this time of year. I should stay around here.
You should make one of these in your soul.
Look at that. I thought there was only vultures in the desert.
Kaka, tuki.
Arthur and Stanley cannot wait for the 4th of July.
Handle.
Me neither.
Handle. Carefully. Handle.
Hey, what's up?
Morning, Sean. Join us. Have a seat.
One of us. One of us.
Just in time for our special desert brew. And dust-free.
Thanks. So much.
Sean, it's too early to be so awake.
Why the hell would you want to drink coffee in America?
No kidding. Hey, how was your sleepover in the canyon?
Amazing. We watched the sunrise. Daniel loved it too.
That's my favorite view out here. It's like ancient times, but it never gets old.
Unlike us, darling. That canyon will be here long after we're gone. Hope you looked up.
We did. Thanks for hooking us up.
Anytime. Even my daughter Becky loves to stargaze when she visits us.
That's the only way to get Arthur to camp now. Becky is the real astronomer in the family. Wonder where she got this.
From her mom, probably.
Hope you guys get to meet Becky.
That sounds cool, but we gotta be leaving soon. We still have a ways to go.
Technically, you're already in a way. I get it. You still have to find your home. We were lucky. And old enough to find ours here.
Ha 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 ha! Puns. Also, yes, I do drink like instant coffee, but I drink Australian instant coffee, which is good instant coffee.
So, don't you ever get bored? Being out here is a big change.
We do sometimes. We're in a desert. I miss the parks, cafes, shopping, but this place is something else.
That's the thing, you just
we
find
feel
something to
safe
do.
out here. If you could have seen me as a family man a few years ago, I had everything but nothing. Now I have nothing but everything. Thanks to this one.
After we got together, we both had serious breakdowns. Then we got the hell out of the Bay Area. For the better.
I hear that. I'm just so fucking tired.
Well,
of
that's if
running.
you drink Blend
Hope me
43
and
or
Daniel
International
find our
Roast.
own
Me? I drink
way.
Nescafe Green.
You will. People come here to reset their life. Become the person they want to be. Or used to be. You're smart. You'll figure out your next direction. Right, Gramps?
Speak for yourself, Grandpa. My body might be 59, but I'm 25.
Uh-huh.
Ah,
I'll remember
Soul
that on the
Hunter.
next hike.
I'm gonna hang around before it gets too hot. Thanks for the desert brew.
I mean, it literally is
These
international
two
dust.
remind me of Claire and Steven.
Oh,
In a
it's the
weird, hippie
worst
version.
coffee. I can only imagine that like American coffee is worse than international roast, which is the worst.
Hey, Sean. What were you doing at Oscar and Stanley's place?
You're a little too young to be stalking me, dude.
You know what? I saw them kissing the other day. Kinda weird.
Girls can't love girls. Girls can't love girls.
You know it's actually normal for people in love to kiss, right?
I know. I just mean, they're really cute together. I hope somebody cares about me like that when I get old.
I had someone who cared about me like that, but you cocked blocked me, you little shit.
Do you think you'll be back from rehab someday?
People
I
in love
didn't know
kiss.
he ever left.
Gosh.
Oh, so
you
that's
live
what
in
I've been
your
doing
own
wrong
world,
all this
honey.
time.
That's what I love about you.
Super Wolf to El Diez Blow Loco. Copy. I hid something super cool for you to find.
Oh,
Will
look, the
you
magic
accept
school
this
bus.
quest to find my secret treasure?
Secret tunnel! Secret
10-4.
tunnel!
Okay. You're on it, Nano.
Yes. Thanks, Sean. Listen carefully. You must find the 2 items that will reveal where the treasure is.
Deal.
So for the first item is near the place with many wings that cannot fly. That's it.
That's your clue?
You can do it, big brother. I hope. And don't bother checking Mom's trailer. It's outside.
I remembered the last bit. And die! Okay, can I go over here?
You're warming up.
If you go too far, you lose your walkie-talkie signal.
I see.
Way cold. You're in the middle zone. Oh man, you're right there. Just look around.
Hidden
You're
clue.
warm.
I think my favorite secret tunnel meme.
Ahoy, matey. I found a map of a way.
I don't know.
Don't lose it because you'll need it to match up with the other part.
Oh my god, this is like
Got
this is
it.
my Milwaukee all over again.
Arr. For the second item, you'll need to find something that eats the sun.
Uh-huh. Sure.
My favorite secret tunnel meme probably would have been on Loading Ready Run when they were playing through Resident Evil 7 and they kept on like making secret tunnel references and then they actually found a secret tunnel and it was amazing. Anyway.
I would sound so judgmental and
Getting
sarcastic,
Eat the
but she just
sun.
never goes there.
Not
And
too
still makes
far.
Eat the
Getting
sun.
closer.
Yeah?
Warm.
Is it this? No? Oh, eats the sun.
Not too far.
Actually, the solar panels. That's kind of clever.
Just grab it. You're here.
You should talk with Morrigan. She loves cursed things. Okay. There's an X there. This is like this is my Milwaukee.
Found it. Nice. And it's a tracing paper sheet with a red cross.
Yeah. Now just match up to the other paper. And the treasure is yours, Captain.
So just millennium.
Ahoy, matey. I think I have the whole treasure map.
Aye, Captain. Now you just gotta dig your way to the treasure.
I found some stickers.
We could also try to be self-sufficient when we're in Mexico. That's a cool-ass map you drew, dude.
Thanks.
Let's have a look. 100% certified organic. Apparently there's something... Wait, what?
You're way out there, dude. You're lost, Sean.
Apparently there's something over here.
Karen taught me some cool off-the-grid shit.
Oh wait, no,
Now
that's
you're totally frozen.
not this one. It's over here.
Way cold.
I know! Shut up! Don't make me come up there and shank a bitch!
You're way out there, dude.
Is it here? No, might have to come back here later. Yes, I have to come
Not
back here later.
too far. You're in the middle zone. Getting closer. You're warming up.
Box.
It's so cool that people want to give a second life to their stuff.
It's gotta be in one of these cars.
You're in the middle zone.
Daniel, I love you, but you gotta get some more
Ah,
stuff.
it's
Voice
fun.
bites.
Ooh, looks like something's buried here.
Aztec Jold.
Yes, I think I have found the hidden treasure.
Yeah, I knew you could do it. I found this under an old trailer. Looks like gold, right?
I'm not a prospector, but it looks like the real deal.
Sure! You know what time it is. Victory dance time.
It's clobbering time.
Come on, dance.
I'm the cult of personality. No, a little bit CM Punk reference.
Yeah.
Anyone? Who was a
You
wrestler?
asked for it.
Had like the first 5-star match in like years in WWE. Before Andrade Gargano. No, a little bit.
Oh, I think you're spotting Mom's truck coming back. Yes, 100% her.
Gotcha. We'll help her out with the groceries.
I believe the CM stands for Chick Magnet. Or maybe Chicago Made, but I believe it's Chick Magnet. And he was married to he is married to AJ Lee, who was also a great wrestler. Seriously, the
Excuse
Black
me,
Widow was such a
water
good
boy.
finisher.
Did you remember to feed the crops?
I never forget. Ask Mom. But no
Karen
way
practices
I can
what she
grow stuff
preaches.
like she can.
She
It was
barters
Chick
with
Magnet?
her
Okay,
food.
cool.
Maybe in Mexico.
Not money. Oh yeah. We can grow a lot of stuff there.
Punk left the WWE before I started watching, so I only know him by reputation.
I'll let
Who
him know
is
we're back.
Beardman?
Gotta empty that truck.
Hey, good morning.
Howdy, Sean.
Hey, what's up? How was the town trip?
I wish I hadn't been spoiled
Hate
for
these
this.
trips. People look at us as if we're aliens.
I
Here
really wish
come
I
the
hadn't been
sand
spoiled.
people.
The deserters have returned with offerings from Das Kapital.
Jolie! Ah, I missed you. Next time, you're coming with us.
We'll see.
Looking good. What's your secret?
Defying death on a daily basis. And hydrating.
Oh, right. Can't forget your goodies.
Hey, thanks, Angel.
Here.
Ah, you're the man, Karen. Catch you later.
No, that's
care.
Becky Lynch.
Hey. So, how did you guys like your night in the canyon?
It was amazing. So many stars. So quiet. Good call, Karen.
I knew you'd like it. Stargazer. Glad you got to see that.
Hi, Mom. How was the town?
Town life always sucks. But we got something for you. Think fast.
Whoa, yes! Thanks, David.
You want to play catch, Danny boy?
Totally. Me and Dad always used to play, but I'm way better now.
Does David
No
still
matter
turn
what
up
he's been
if
through,
you
he just wants to be a kid.
sacrifice
and
Arcadia
play.
Bay?
Yep, Daniel hasn't been like this in forever. You've all been a good influence on him.
About time you boys went camping. Hope Daniel didn't
I
get
am-
scared by all the critters.
I am so happy he
Nah,
managed to
been a while
actually get
since
the
Daniel's
piece he
been afraid
needed.
of animals,
I felt
or
so bad
anything.
for David.
He knows he's the bigger threat.
Like,
You're right. And he does like
he
to
was a
show
mess,
off.
and he was a
Maybe
bad
too
father
much.
figure. But he was
You
trying.
boys have been here over a month, and I still can't get over Daniel's skills.
Talk about Max. Talk about Max.
Does that kind of scare you?
Me? Goddamn right it does. Never met someone with a superpower before.
I try and be a good influence, but our bond is complicated. We're brothers. Maybe I even fucked him up more.
Listen, raising a kid is the toughest job in the world. Trust me. Combat was easier.
Oh, you didn't tell me you had kids. How many?
None. I was a stepdad. Or, in her case, a step douche. I'm divorced now. But I never had the chance to do the right thing for my stepdaughter before she died. We were like oil and water, and she was always starting shit.
Guess that's hard for a kid to get a new father.
Especially one like me. I just had no clue how to deal with her.
Yeah,
Wish I did.
I
Anyway.
got spoiled.
You can't go back.
Nope.
I got
Thanks
spoiled
for
that
talking,
David
David.
turned up, and
Better start my delivery now.
okay, good. You can hear that. Okay, because my mic
Catch you
just
later,
popped out.
Oh. Okay, time out. Oh my God, I'm gonna melt.
That was
For those,
awesome, Mom.
for
now
those
I know why
who
they don't play
actually, I'll
baseball
wait.
in the desert.
You throw way better than Sean.
Hello.
We're not done out here yet. Let's get this food inside before it melts.
No problem. She is so cool. You think?
Joanne is so cool. Stanley's so cool. The Heat is so cool. You're way too easy, bro.
Whatever. Can't help it if I like Karen.
Just be you and I know. I'm just saying.
So, for those of you who don't understand the importance of that scene, that was okay. Life is Strange 1 is the story of a young woman who's in her last year in high school, and she reconnects with her best friend, her former best friend, who she hasn't seen in years, and her name is Chloe, and Chloe's going through a really rough time, and it's the story of a week of their friendship, and Max is the one with superpowers, and it's kind of this relationship between Max and Chloe. David is Chloe's stepdad. So that's that is this huge thing about, like a little clue in, which is why that scene is so important. I just thought I would say that to people who hadn't played Life is Strange 1, because to see David so at peace is a big thing for his character with how he is in Life is Strange 1. It's a big thing.
Don't get too cozy here. This is a rest stop.
I know.
I'm just gonna say, they also failed at these shopping bags, because these brown paper shopping bags have to have a giant baguette sticking out of one of them. They don't count as shopping bags unless they've got a giant baguette.
Hey, I gotta go help Joanne with her sculptures.
So her name is Joan, but
Don't
it's
let me
pronounced
stop you.
Joanne? Sure.
See you later, Mom.
It's smart that everybody takes turns
Yeah.
shopping.
I'm specifically addressing that to you, Dreamer, but anyone else who's watching who doesn't understand why the rest of chat is being like, oh my god, David! Yeah. Because depending on your particular choices, Chloe can either be alive or she can have died. And in my game, in my playthrough, Chloe passed away. For various reasons that I'm not going to get into here because that is really worth talking about in that game. But yeah. Oh right, you started playing. Yes. Oh, how are you liking it, Dreamer? By the way. Wait, sorry, what?
It's smart that everybody takes
Priya needs
turns shopping.
condoms. Well, good. It's a ride. Episode 5 is so good. I love episode 5 so much.
Will make it.
It also has the great villain, Bottles.
I have
RC
to
Cola?
admit, I
It's
do
right
miss
for
that
me and it's
Pacific
right for you.
Northwest weather sometimes.
Yeah, I bet.
You've been here over a month now.
Man, I've not seen
What do
Donnie
you
Darko
think
in
of our little
years.
Oasis.
Everybody's cool.
Everybody's very cool and way different. Can't even believe nobody's freaking out about Daniel's power.
Well, Sean, it's still hard for me to wrap my head around it. But people here are not going to get in your space. They have their own past, too. That's why people come here from all over the country. For their own reasons. Not perfect, but it
I
works.
haven't played Before the Storm for a long reason that I'm not going to get into here. I think I still favor Life is Strange 1, but I appreciate everything that Life is Strange 2 does. It's so different, but at the same time, it's so the same. The original Life is Strange felt more to me like Twin Peaks than Donnie Darko.
Hope it's worth it. It's not easy to live as outcasts.
I can see why you would say Donnie Darko,
Off the
though.
grid.
Clearly not. We gotta be almost self-sufficient. And it's a very lonely life.
It's cool you found your safe space. I guess.
You can't escape reality. Even here.
Oh god, we're gonna get raided
You
by
just
cops and it's
live
gonna be like
slightly
Waco
apart
again.
from it.
So... how did you end up here? This place is not on the map.
Like most of us, I was first brought here by someone. Maggie. After I failed to make it in New York, I was lucky enough to meet her down in Florida. She's had a tough life. This place was her getaway. She's long gone now, but her name is still written all over this place.
Well, thanks for bringing us here.
Oh, Sean. I'm glad I was able to help you. By the way, can you grab your evil little bro so we can all talk?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just thought we could spend this day together. Just the three of us.
Big brother to Superwolf? We need you at Karen's trailer. Copy?
Sure. I mean, 10-4.
I don't just mean references to Twin Peaks. I mean like in the way that...
Hola, compadre.
More cutscenes.
How about a trek around the canyon today? You in?
Totally.
Let's pack then.
That's so pretty. But like Twin Peaks was where you had Laura Palmer dies, and then the show is about how this one death just affects everybody in the town even in the smallest of possible ways, because people affect people, affect people, affect people. And in Life is Strange, it's Rachel. And Rachel's disappearance affects Chloe, who affects it affects
I should
Max.
have
It just
camped near that
affects
little creek.
everything out from there.
It was so perfect.
Nah. You'll need a good night's sleep after all this. And the car's just half a mile down the path.
This place makes for a pretty cool bedroom, though.
Man, I'm beat.
Oh, sorry. Just got one last thing to show you guys.
I can't get enough of
Is
this
it
place.
the cavern that opens up
Come on,
into
Daniel.
the path,
Give me your hand.
the great shaft, to go to the Dunny City? Because if this turns out to be a missed crossover,
Slow down, Mom. You walk too fast.
More walk, less
well, I
talk.
mean,
Then you're passing me up.
Donnie Darko had that kind of like slight
Guys,
supernatural
Check
element,
this out.
but being
this
more
is
about
nature's art.
being more
It's
about
so
like the way
big.
that people related to one another with
And
that kind of
And so quiet,
God, that's
except
gorgeous.
for the birds of prey. Shh.
The Birds of Prey. My favorite is
Serious?
Oracle,
If we're lucky.
because Huntress was not interesting except for when she got brainwashed by Harley Quinn in the final episode.
Uh-oh. I hear a wolf. Better
And
be
then they
careful.
freaking got.
Hunters out here.
This was so nuts. In
No.
like I think it was
The
episode
hunters
2.
better be careful of Superwolf.
Episode 2 of Crisis of Infinite Earths, they got Huntress
You must
from
hike
Birds of Prey
all
back,
the time, Mom.
only to
There's
kill her.
not a
But
lot
they
to
got
do,
her
but
back,
that's enough for
and that
me.
was so cool.
Good thing
I
Joanne
marked
loves
out
to come
hard
with
for
me.
that
Oh,
because I'm like,
I
I
bet she
remember
would be
that
fun
show.
to go hiking with.
Well, not when I go too fast. She's all about the journey.
Of
We
course, she
usually
did have
find a
Brian
good
Thompson in it,
pace,
and Brian
so-
Thompson is a hack. But anyway,
Usually.
Joanna's like Sean. They make art, so they stop to look at stuff. You're way more like me. Fast.
Yeah, I am like you, Daniel. So let's hurry up.
that I have fond memories of taping because it was on at like midnight, the Birds of Prey TV show. That was my first exposure to Black Canary, actually. And then Rachel Skarsten turns up in Lost Girl as like this Valkyrie, and she was amazing. Man, I should watch Lost Girl again.
I love to come here to get away from... away.
I bet.
It's the best spot.
And
Sit down.
conveniently, it's the same place, so we can reuse the assets. Wait, are we talking Lost Girl is a good show, or Birds of Prey was a good show? Because Birds of Prey was not a good show.
So, hey, I do appreciate that you guys stuck around this long.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
So,
I did not mean
now
to
that
click
you know
that.
us better, do you kind of regret leaving and everything?
I made a decision to never have regrets. Although, you two would be the best reason. Just know I love both of you so much. I know you had it rough lately, but
That's putting
It'll
it
be
mildly
better.
007.
when you're settled,
Karen, be honest. Do you think we'll make it to Mexico?
you made it this far. Going through hell. I hope so, Sean. You both deserve it. But I have to be upfront with both of you. What happened in Haven Point is catching up on us.
Huh? What do you mean?
When we were in town, we saw some stories in the papers. The feds are definitely tracking us down in the region,
Damn it!
and they'll find us.
Well, figures. This gonna last forever.
I think it's
So-
probably telling that they set this in 2017 or
This is it?
2018,
See you, Nana.
and it deals with crossing the border into Mexico. Just saying.
Can you hand me that bag, Sean?
This is where I keep all my drugs.
That's why I brought you back here. I made these for the 4th of July, but this is better.
Oh, I love those things. Whoa, awesome.
Cool.
Oh, I thought they were going to be like homemade
Let's light up the
fireworks.
sky.
Celebrate the anniversary of your nation by blowing up a small part of it. And then they fly over to the island where Terraria is set. I love what they did with Karen as a character. That was pretty. After this cutscene, I think I might just want to take a momentary break to refill. Oh, you don't want that to happen. Police something family after Sikh family after Nevada fire.
Are you guys all set up to leave?
No. Such we have to leave again. Why can't everybody leave us alone?
Oh, honey.
How far is the border?
Not that far. Maybe a 5 or 6 hours drive. It won't be easy crossing that border. So I'm gonna give you a head start from the police.
Wait, how?
What's your plan?
Turn itself in.
Cops are after me too, for what happened in Nevada. So they can catch me instead of you. Fair trade.
That's bullshit, Mom. Don't
Language.
give up. Don't.
It's not about me right now. We need to get your asses to Puerto Lobos.
Thank you. So much, Karen.
I knew what I was doing when I came to Haven.
Damn,
for
Karen's
looking
such
for your
an
brother.
interesting character for
I
a character
felt
named
it was the
Karen.
right thing to do. And I feel the same today. You have to stay true to yourselves. But it's hard when somebody or something gets in the way. It can get ugly. You have to find some sort of balance.
I don't know. Dad didn't raise us this way. Fucking kills me that we had to do all those things
Language?
to survive. I didn't want to become a criminal.
I know.
I never asked for this.
You did what you had to protect your brother all the way from Seattle to Arizona. And I'm sorry you had to make hard decisions to stay safe. But sometimes you just have no other choice. Okay. This is the last roundup.
Wait, let me say bye to Joanne.
All right.
It
I'm
bugs
gonna
the hell out of me
go
that-
do one last checkup on the truck before you hit it. And don't forget what we talked about. It's your life, Sean. You should go see David. He has something for you.
Okay.
Interesting. I haven't had a payoff to Lila yet. Okay. I'm just gonna quickly get a refill. I'll be back in like a minute. Okay. Alright. This is nice and chill, but it's... I can sense something's coming, and it's not gonna be good. Hey, Mum.
Hey, Mom. I know you're better with words than me, but still, here it goes. It took me some time, but I think I get why you are who you are. Maybe we're not that different.
I swear, like, I shouldn't have been surprised that Karen ended up being a really interestingly written and nuanced character. I didn't expect to, like, really appreciate what they did with this character as much as I did. I don't know if I'd say that she's my favorite character in the game, but she's definitely one of my favorite characters in the game, just because of, like, how interestingly and nuancedly she's written. Nuancedly. That's a word. And I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate from all of the Life is Strange 2 fans out there, but then again, I don't play BTS, so, you know, like, bite my taint, I guess?
Please don't give up on your freedom. Okay? It's the best thing you've taught us. We'll reach you once we find our own freedom. Thank you so much. Love. Sean.
I don't know. I'd have to replay. I do like the feeling of, like, calling Lila.
Should go see what David wants now. Can't be that hot in Mexico. Right?
LOL! It's okay, you just need to go, like, down underground, because the Denny Restoration Council isn't there anymore. Yes, I know I keep making Mist jokes, but damn it, this place
This
reminds
has
me of
too many
Mist.
adults. But I'm gonna miss it.
Ah, there it is.
Ooh. Old school bottle opener alert.
Oh god, it's a Two Whales Diner. Damn it.
I'm gonna take care of you, little buddy.
Damn it. I hate everything. Okay. I may be cheating to find all of the various things. Okay. So there's nothing else that I need to get here. Alright. Let's meet David.
Sean.
Hey. Karen said you wanted to see me?
Yeah, but go grab that police scanner inside first.
The what?
I gotta put these new plates on the car.
What?
Sure. I'm on it.
I'll join you when I'm done.
I mean, you got to be careful with the police. I guess they got skmods. So now we get to look at David's place. This is going to be feels.
Arthur said David could fix anything. He hopes. That's right. I never saw David even drink a beer.
Well, that's pretty good. He's off the beer.
Weird. Didn't know David was so punk rock.
Yay! Rapping all my Blues Brother buddies.
I feel you, David.
Dear Joyce, great to get your postcard. You sure get around now. Wish I was with you. Hope you see the world and like you wanted. I know our lives are different now, but I like to. But I hope we can go. Everything is different now, and I hope one day we can just have a beer and shoot the shit like before. I think that's the only real way you can read something like that.
Yeah. Me and David won't be sharing any playlist.
He try. Yeah, I mean, this was something that I know I go back to Loading Ready Run a lot, but they do a lot of like really good playthroughs of things like this. And when they did Life is Strange
It would be
season
weird to be back on the
1,
road with Daniel
they were like,
after all this time in a community.
what I want to do is look at how this series treats its villains. And so you have Nathan and Victoria and Mr. Whatever his name is. I can't remember, the art teacher, and David and the principal, and you had all these antagonist characters. And and the drug dealer guy that Rachel was seeing as well. Sorry, minor spoilers. But you had all of these like people who were positioned in opposition to them. So David is going to be the nicest guy in the whole thing. I'm trying to very specifically avoid spoilers. David is not the nicest guy in the whole thing, but he is a flawed character, and it is nice that he develops in a way. Yeah. I mean, I would say the dog is nice.
Must be his ex-wife.
Ah!
He's changed so much since this. And not for the best.
He says, having shipped Max and Warren on his first playthrough.
Wonder where David got this police scanner. Okay, how does this thing work? Okay. Only gotta search between 140 and 160.
Ah, cool gameplay. Do you like me some gameplay?
Hope you're having a lovely morning on string quartet.
Still not the right one.
Oh, hey, we're all of a
on.
sudden we're playing alt frequencies. I actually really like alt frequencies, and I wish that more, like, they would do another game that was like alt frequencies, because that game was sweet. Oh yeah, or Oxenfree as well.
Please, please don't let the cops come looking for us.
I don't have
out
enough
here.
wine to replicate my Oxenfree playthrough, or end up getting just like really depressed.
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yes?
1, 2, 3.
You're just going to say that over and over again. You need to do more things. 1, 2, 3 doesn't test your sibilance. Sibilance. The test word is sibilance.
Still not the right one. Come on.
Go on, sir.
Shovel your way out of the shit. 2 coats. Sorry, we were talking about Twin Peaks earlier, so I had to make a Twin Peaks reference. Yes, the test word should be shibboleth. Shibboleth tests more sibilance than 1, 2, 3. But it also doesn't really get the 2, 2, 2.
When we're in Mexico, we won't have to deal. Don't think so.
Oh, we get
Keep
to...
scanning.
If this doesn't end up with Wall of Voodoo's Mexican radio playing, I'll be most upset. I'm on a Mexican radio. Whoa. I'm on a No, Wall of Voodoo, Mexican radio. Damn, I've been watching too much Todd in the Shadows. You know you've been watching a lot of Todd in the Shadows when the thing you decide at the middle of the night is, I'm going to share a song of Greg Allman and Cher with a friend of mine.
136. Listening. We've got reports of a 10,
Wait,
10 down
is
by
this it?
No, that's okay.
Sam's? Shit. Again? 10-4. I'm...
Now we can spy on the cops all the way to Mexico.
Ladies and gentlemen, the stock was going to be
Thanks,
open in
David.
about 15 minutes
You
after
big
the
rebel.
movie started. After that, it's been a class on the evening. Thank you. You're welcome, by the way. Yeah, that's
And your
like
mom's
one of
car
my
is all ready to roll.
go-to test.
Did you get the police scanner?
You know, like when you have like
Yep.
guidelines.
And I found the police frequency.
for
How
testing
about that?
things.
Good job.
That's one of my.
Now, you'll
No, it's
always
a-
want to know what they're up to. No surprises on your way to the border. All right. This is the fastest route. When you get there, cross between
Oh my God, David, you're such
these
a
two
rebel
stations.
now.
Now,
So different from how he was
you
in
have
Life
to
is
exit
Strange
the main
1.
road and drive through the desert for a while. But Karen's car should be okay. You got all that?
Sure. Think so.
Sean, you have to know. The police are on your ass. You only get one chance here. I'm not trying to be a dick. Just honest.
I know, David. Thanks.
You know what the
Here.
trick to a good car chase is?
Have a seat.
Putting on Otis Redding's I Can't Turn You Loose.
Don't mean to order you around. Bad habits die hard. And yes, I was suspicious when Karen showed up with you two. But after watching you and your little brother for a while, I think I get what you're going through. Your experience forms you as a person. And I imagine all the shit you've seen and how it's changed you.
I'm going to turn around and
Pretty
say his
much.
tattoo might in fact be,
Not comparing myself,
of Chloe.
but I had to go
Maybe.
through my
I
own
don't know.
hell. In war and at home. I didn't know how to deal with emotions or other people.
We have to ask about Chloe.
Are you talking about your stepdaughter?
Yeah. Some rich fucking kid shot her at school, where I was supposed to protect her. Hated each other on sight. But once I lost her, everything became clear. How selfish and stupid I'd been. I should have listened to Chloe. Instead of being a bully. All of my fuck-ups are crystal clear now. But I'm not gonna fuck this up. Sean, I'm gonna do everything I can to help you get out of here. That's my duty now. But I want to be straight up with you, okay?
Yeah. Of course.
I know you guys got screwed. That you think nobody will ever believe you. But the truth is on your side. You and Daniel can't just hide out forever. Is that how you see yourself in 10 years? If you step up and face the law, you can be free. Sooner than later.
That was fucking evil. God damn you. How can you do that to me? I didn't actually cry. I nearly did. No, not ACAT. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the fact that they played Max and Chloe over that bit. That is evil.
We've come too far now.
You've come
We
too
just want a
far.
new life. That's it.
I understand. I do. I'm trying to be the adult. You're too young to be dealing with all this.
That's putting it mildly, 007.
And Daniel is growing up fast. Too fast.
That's what I'm worried about.
You made it here. So, I know you're on the right path. Oh. Sorry. I really have to take this. Hey, Joyce.
Joyce?
On time.
What? Well then.
Yeah, I'm good. Finally done setting up those solar panels. Don't worry.
Like, I called the bit at the end of episode 1, where they started playing, Max and Chloe. Like, I called that they were at Arcadia Bay.
Any news from the vet?
And, Max and Chloe is a hell of a piece of music, and Sid Matters should be appreciated for that work. Feels. And yes, I do actually own the soundtrack.
Okay, old gal. Let's check you out one last time.
Let's talk with Karen.
Hey,
Oh,
need any help?
just checking out the levels and cleaning up the filters.
I just got an email saying that Duo is sad because I haven't been learning German. So, not only are we on the Fields train here, also a cartoon owl is sad that I'm not learning, another language. Do they still offer Dothraki? Hold on. I know this is completely apropos of nothing, but I literally just got a reminder that I haven't done Duolingo in a while. Yes. Oh no, it's High Valyrian, sorry. Oh, you can learn Navajo. That's pretty sweet. Apparently the phrase Kepi Ixart means you are all fathers. So there you go. A little bit of a Valyrian lesson for you. Because I apparently started learning Valyrian a few years ago. And then realized I could only try and learn one language. So I was trying to learn Valyrian and Irish and German at the same time. And that was too hard for my poor basic brain.
So, do you think your truck will make it all the way to the border?
Oh, it will. It's never failed me before. How long have you been driving for?
Not long enough. Dad taught me, but
My first driving lesson was on
I always
the
had other
evening
plans.
of
We
my
didn't go
year
cruising too
10
much.
formal.
Esteban was obsessed with his engines. That doesn't mean you had to be too.
Dad was a bit old-fashioned sometimes. He probably wished I was more like him.
Listen, Esteban loved you and Daniel for exactly who you are. He would be proud that you're going back to his homeland today.
Please tell me that the final level in this game, and I know it isn't, but come with me on this journey. Final level in this game, you cross the border, and you pull into a bar, and Cheech Marin is out the front talking about all different kinds of pussy, and then it's filled with vampires, and you've got like freaking Salma Hayek doing a dance. Tito Lariva's band is playing, and you turn around, expecting. Wait, come with me here. You turn around, and you expect to see Tom Savini, but it's Gary Busey instead. End credits. I like From Dusk Till Dawn. Okay, it's a great movie.
Wish he was here with us. It's bullshit that we get to see Puerto Lobos, but he doesn't.
Rude as in Bobby Rude. We are
I
not
know.
on this journey with you.
But Esteban is still with you. And he always wanted you and Daniel to see where he came from.
You have two choices. You can come on this, or
I
you
don't
can
know
come on
anything
Mr.
about
Taro's
Mexico.
Wild Ride, aka Nier
Scary.
Automata.
Sean, you're carrying the
No,
weight
I'm not
of two
streaming
people
Nier
on your
Automata.
shoulders now. It's okay to be nervous.
I'm just tired of running.
Actually, that'd be an
Causing
interesting
trouble
stream if I
everywhere
did.
we go.
Daniel's power is overwhelming, and we don't know where it comes from. But you do know your brother.
Actually, I need to watch the
They'll
other
be
two
there for
seasons
each
of
other.
From Dusk Till Dawn. I like the show. DJ Katrina was really good.
Yeah. Daniel's power freaks me out. I only hope he'll never have to use it again after we cross that border.
Your brother sure isn't a little kid anymore.
And the actress who
He
played
had to
Santaniko
grow up too
was
fast.
really good.
You're gonna have to learn to
Like, she
trust
wasn't
him
doing a Salma Hayek, she
and
was
let
doing
go,
her own thing, and she
even
was
if
really
that
good.
scares you sometimes.
Maybe you're right.
You'll figure it out, like you always do. Okay.
Now I
Better
just
get
want to
back
play
to my
Dark
tuna.
Knight.
All right. I'll
Not the
make one
movie, the
last
song
round before leaving.
from Dusk Till Dawn. It's a dark night. No, it's a song, Dark Night. No. Look, I have to put the Two Whales Diner on there. What? There we go. I should probably say goodbye to everyone.
Hi, Sean.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, I actually watched the series of From Dusk Till Dawn, or season 1, on TV when it was on SBS.
I came by to say adios. We're taking off today.
No, you're not. Really?
Everything okay?
Yeah, just
Big gay
time
hug!
to go.
Well,
Big
shit.
gay hug.
Wish you and Daniel could stay longer.
Thanks. But the sooner we cross the border, the better. No worries.
No worries. Bullshit. That's all we're gonna do until you make it.
We will. Thanks to you. And everyone here. You gave us a place to breathe.
Sean, I won't drag this out and get bitter. Besides, you and Daniel will be back to visit, right?
My gaydar is pinging so hard off of that guy.
No
Both
way.
of these guys, actually.
I
but
mean,
specifically Bead Man.
we're going to
Bald
be fugitives
glasses,
until forever,
No
probably.
collar Bead Man.
Yes, you and your little brother are the real threat to the country. Makes me sick. Okay, I'm done babbling.
Something,
just
something,
hate
Cheeto in the
goodbyes.
White House. Let's
I
just
know
move
you're
on.
both gonna have a great life in Mexico. You better.
We're gonna make it work. Shit. I'm gonna miss you guys.
Take care. You hear?
Yeah,
Watch
big
out
gay
for
hug.
Daniel. He needs you.
Be safe. And send us a postcard of the beach.
One of my favorite sports movies is a movie called Surf Crazy, which is
Damn.
a Bruce Brown movie
Can't
from
wrap my head around
1959,
those two leaving.
where they go down to
That's just
Acapulco on a
unfair.
surfing tour, and it's kind of amazing. It's seriously, those old Bruce Brown movies are a snapshot of a
Looks like we
time
got
that we
everything.
have no idea of understanding.
Time to hit the highway.
Endless Summer is a classic, but I do like Surf Crazy.
Daniel, do you copy? It's time to wrap it up.
Be right there. Over.
So,
You have to go
did you get to say
after
goodbye
over.
to Away?
Yeah. Kinda sad.
I know.
Are we leaving yet?
We have to, and I know.
Come here.
Mom,
Once again, Life is Strange does
gonna
amazing
miss you.
things with lighting effects.
I'll miss you too, Danny. It means so much to me that I got to see you. I know life has not been fair. But you're brave, strong. You're gonna make it to Mexico. Just watch out for your power, Daniel. And your big brother.
okay, Mom.
Something, something,
Thank you.
cake song, bound for Mexico, whatever. What album is that off? That feels like Prolonging the Magic.
Well, Sean, this is it.
As if there was any choice.
Thanks, Mom.
Oh my
For
god, he
being
called her mom!
Thanks for letting me, son.
Oh my god! Sean, you grew up and I'm so proud of you.
Let's hit the road.
Wow! Doesn't that just... Oh god, and then David comes out. No! I can't handle this. Damn it, life is strange. Stop making me cry.
Take care, boys.
Stay safe. This hurts.
It's a rare moment where I'm like, I'd rather be playing Nier Automata now to deal with these feels. I've got an idea for an unwritten game where it's like that community set around the cleft, so you can go down and explore like Denis and everything, but you don't have to. Part of me feels like this isn't Act 3.
Hey,
I feel like there's a lot
something
more
wrong?
left to go. I don't know.
we're almost there, okay?
I feel like there's more to go
That's the
than...
last time I have to say
I
that.
don't care about that.
So, what's the problem?
What are we gonna do in Puerto Lobos? We don't know anybody. We're like strangers. How long can we live there?
As long as we want. We have a house there. That's what Dad wanted, and I know.
So, what are we gonna do for money and stuff?
I get a job, man. It won't be hard. You can probably go to school.
Dude, I can't even speak Spanish. How can I make friends or do anything if I can't talk?
You bring this up now?
I'll teach you, man.
You think so? That's cool.
You fit in everywhere we go. And
Also,
we'll
why
get to
the hell
hang out
wouldn't you
too.
learn even rudimentary Spanish?
Well, that sounds okay. I guess.
Daniel, I get scared too, you know? But we'll be
Hell,
we'll be fine.
I was learning a second language by the time I was 9. Granted, it was French. My French now is worse than my German, but, you know. By the way, learn another language. Seriously. Just, I don't care what it is. Just learn another language. It's great. Love those heat effects. I'm also getting like flashbacks to that level in Beyond. So, you know, feels. Oh my god. Oh, sweet. I didn't get any hits on the VOD for that. I got demonetized for the VODs, but I didn't get any hits. I actually got hits for Fahrenheit. but I didn't get any hints for Life is Strange. So if you're Danish, you can't watch the second one because I couldn't be asked taking the music out.
That looks so big.
Something something Cheeto in the White House.
Dude, it's just a giant fence.
Man, now I want to watch
Except it won't
Machete.
keep us in.
I want to watch Machete Kills.
After the raid on the way, there was no sign of Sean and Daniel Diaz.
I'm sorry, what?
I believe they left within the past few hours. The two brothers are still considered armed and dangerous. Proceed with caution.
They've raided away?
This time, only the mother of the fugitives has been arrested.
Oh no. Sean, why would they arrest Mom? Why?
So they can give her shit. But she
Well-
didn't do anything. The cops will have to let her go.
They better. I'll teach them a lesson if they don't leave us alone.
They're going to. Once we're over that fucking wall.
Jesus. I mean, feel free to drop an ACAB in chat. I'm not going to argue with you on that one.
Hey, Sean, why would they build this?
Well, you know,
Something something Cheeto in the
border,
White
man.
House.
Is there a wall like this up north?
nah, not really.
So
I see what you did
why
there
did
to
they
Jessa, and
build
I
one
appreciate
here?
it.
I don't know, Daniel.
That sucks. Is Dad's house in Mexico going to be totally trashed, or what?
I'm sure it is. Whatever. That's a good project for us, right?
I know. It's gonna be super easy with my power.
Sorry, I know that there's a thing around here, but I don't know where it is. So we're gonna faff around for a little bit.
This is the opposite of Seattle.
I don't
We're
know.
at the end of America.
Well, if this is the opposite of Seattle, that means that these aren't the bluest skies you've ever seen. Yeah, I just made a Perry Como reference in 2020. Bite me. Okay, I'm very confused about what I'm supposed to be looking for because I found a... Oh, it's over there. I see it. No, I just found it. See, I haven't really been wanting to get all the collectibles, but I got all the collectibles last episode, and so now I'm kind of like...
Wow. People really just leave stuff for the immigrants? Wow. Just leave stuff for the immigrants?
Anyway, some sort drank all my wine, so... And someone had the bright idea of not buying any more. I don't need any more wine, I'll be fine. And yet, here we are. Ah, the wall. I believe I saw the Nostalgia Critic talking about this.
I never thought I'd see this thing up close.
It's at times like this that I wish I had a cam, so you could see my facial expressions. Whew. I mean, that's a statement, isn't it? That's... And then I just hear Cortez from Longest Journey whispering in the back of my head. Statement? Who cares about a statement?
So, here we are, Daniel. The end of the road.
Finally. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Take it easy. You can do it.
Dude, it's hard.
This thing's made by racism!
I can't.
It's all right. Take your time. Stay focused.
I've not played Bastion.
I'm with you, Daniel. Almost there. You're right to
All
roll.
alone or in twos. The
Almost.
ones who really love you
It's okay. It's okay.
walk up and
Just
down
breathe.
outside the wall.
Breathe.
Some hand in hand, some gathered together in bands. The bleeding hearts and
We did it!
artists made
fucked
their
that shit
stand.
up.
Yes!
And when they've given you their all, some stagger and fall. After all,
It's all thanks
it's
to
not
you.
easy.
It's gonna be all right now.
Banging your heart
You've done the hardest part.
against some
Thanks for taking me
mad
down here,
bugger's
Sean.
wall.
Nah. We did it together, man. Come on. Let's go back to the car.
Oh man! I cannot wait to go swimming in the ocean. That would be cool if we could just walk to the beach. Can't wait to go shopping. I'm dying to get some Choco Crisp. It'll be
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Daniel! Daniel, talk to me! Daniel! Talk to me! Huh? No. No way, not now. Daniel! Hey! Who are you? Did you shoot my brother? Hey,
Oh shit, Madison. I told you he was a fucking kid.
Get off of me! Get off of me!
Well,
Daniel!
is he?
He's my brother!
He's okay. Bullet just grazed
Let me
him.
go!
Do not move if you want to keep that arm. Comprende? Keep an eye on the wall. These fuckers blew it up so their friends can cross.
Daniel!
So what's the plan, huh? I bet there's a dozen more coming through, right?
No! We're leaving! Going to Mexico, I swear!
Wait. You're trying to break into Mexico. That's fucking funny.
Who are you? You're not border agents.
We're citizens. We serve our country.
I'm just hearing Jack Swagger's theme song playing in the background.
By shooting people!
Better them than us.
Something,
Yeah.
something, we the
Look,
people.
you just blew up that wall, so don't start acting all friendly. So tell me the plan.
You're not cops! You can't arrest us!
No, but we work with them. and they sure appreciate our help.
Looks like no one's coming for now.
Anyway, don't waste your energy. I bet the Border Patrol has a big plan for you, mister.
Madison, come on. We have to deal with this kid. Still bleeding.
Don't touch him. Get off.
Don't move.
What the fuck? Get it off! Stop! Get it off!
Jesus! What the fuck is going on?
Where's Caesar?
He's off duty today. Why?
Listen, we have a deal. He knows.
Yeah, I heard about this crap. Not happening anymore.
Come on, man. Yes.
For some reason, the game is like skipping a little bit for me.
How old is he?
He's all right, officer. Don't worry.
Shut it! You're both coming with me to the station.
What? Are you kidding? What? They're illegals.
Fuck's sake! What'd I say?
You committed assault!
Okay.
Take a breath. You okay now?
Daniel!
What? I'm sorry, are you Sean? Sean Diaz? You're under arrest.
See, you said these games are just impossibly pretty, but I saw that as Daniel got shot. So I read it as these games are just impossibly petty. So there you go. That happened. Arizona on the 4th of July. America Day. Oh, white people are the worst. I would like to issue a formal apology on behalf of everyone sharing my skin color, because male white people are the literal worst. Which is the worst?
Don't look at me.
¿Estás bien? Sí. Yo soy Diego. Mi esposa Carla. Y este frijolito de aquí es Ángel.
Oh, Ángela.
Encantado.
Oh, pregnant! You know.
Soy
Great.
Sean. ¿Cómo te sientes, hijo?
I like the subtle accent.
¿Han
right
visto
there.
un
Even
niño
I could
de
notice
10
that.
años? Es mi hermanito. Nos separaron cerca del muro. Está herido.
Lo llevaron a la enfermería. Si fuera grave, una ambulancia ya habría venido a buscarlo. Si lo dejaron aquí, quiere decir que está bien.
Tranquilo, amigo. Aquí no hacen daño a los niños.
Sorry, the word tranquilo has been ruined for me by WWE. I just hear tranquilo and I'd be like, Andrade.
Hope that Campbell's almost done with the paperwork. Then we're out and we're not coming back.
Ugh, this place is fucking gross.
Yeah! Must suck to be trapped in here.
Excuse me. Do you know where my brother is? He's just a kid. ¿Saben cuánto tiempo nos van a dejar aquí?
No.
Esta es la primera vez que intentan cruzar. Me acuerdo de nuestra primera vez. Casi morimos de sed en el desierto. En realidad, queremos llegar a México. ¿A México? No mames. ¿Pero por qué? Entonces son gringos. Sí, nacimos aquí, pero ahora
Even
tenemos
I
que
understood
irnos.
that.
Todos estamos escapando de algo.
Es la tercera vez. que intentamos cruzar la frontera. Son muy valientes. Y además estás embarazada. Mi Carlita es la mujer más valiente del mundo. Y la más inteligente también. En nuestro pueblo era profesora.
Queremos que el niño nazca en este país. Que tenga la nacionalidad.
Queremos darle una vida mejor a nuestro hijo.
In 2018? Nope. Is it 2018 or 2017? Oh, wow! Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense that I wouldn't have my stuff.
Los Estados Unidos no es el paraíso que esperan. En serio, mucha gente viene aquí pensando que van a vivir el American Dream. Pero muchos no lo logran.
2017?
Sin
Well,
embargo,
either way.
tenemos que probar.
I wasn't sure if it was...
También merecemos un poco.
Sorry, the reason I'm not sure is because I know that it straddles 2 years, and I wasn't sure if it started in 16 and ended in 17, or it started in 17 and ended in 18. Either way, hi Trump.
Esperanza.
Is my
No
point.
quiero
Yeah.
desanimarte, amigo. Pero lo de México no va a ser fácil para ustedes. Es un país magnífico. Y me cuesta muchísimo dejarlo, pero allá va a ser muy complicado cumplir tus sueños. Ya no tengo sueños aquí.
Sean, has vivido en este país toda tu vida con un padre mexicano. Y ahora los tiempos han cambiado. ¿Cómo crees que va a ser todo en el futuro?
No sé, creo que soy un poco pesimista. En el camino no solo me encontré con gente amable.
Me imagino.
Cuando eres extranjero, tienes que trabajar aún más duro para arreglártelas. Así funciona.
Oh, shit. Enough now. It's America. We speak English.
Okay, I have to pause here. That is not what you say. You say, we're in America, speak American. That's what you say. Bad writing, don't nod. I'm very disappointed in you.
We're just talking.
No, the problem is you people breaking into my country.
We come here to work, not steal or live at your
Something,
home.
stealing
I'm
jobs.
so fucking tired. You only come here to cause trouble. And we have to pay for your welfare. You all want a free ride. And that makes me sick.
Beautiful writing here.
Immigrants built this country. Where did the founding fathers come from, huh?
No, that was different. They made the laws. They wouldn't stand by and let this happen.
We only want work and in peace.
Yes. An honest job and the ability to raise our child in a safe country. That's all we're looking for.
That's what you people always say. But the facts speak for themselves.
I mean, I can't really talk about white people coming to a country and
want us
abusing the
like
First
animals.
Nations because I'm Aussie.
I don't think I have a choice. I want the safest country for my children.
See? You love your family like us. We don't go walking hundreds of miles in the desert and risking everything for no reason.
You can't
Do it for
empathize
our
with these people.
child.
They just don't
A
care.
mother must understand.
No, you and your unborn parasite have nothing in common with me and my family.
Exactly.
What? Maddie, what you say?
Oh, see? There you go.
Take it easy.
This is our country.
You win. I would like to get out of here soon.
El odio no va a ganar. Dile esto, Carla.
Ya, basta. No vale la
Fuck
pena.
you weapon.
Sorry, just side note before we get distracted here on this point, because I see it coming up. Todd in the Shadows put it in a way that I've been watching a lot of Todd in the Shadows lately, in a way that's amazing. To describe the music of Midnight Oil, where he said, you know how in America, like, white people screwed over the natives and the blacks? Well, in Australia, the natives were the blacks, so they had it a lot worse. And I'm like, I can't argue with this.
Heck, you and your girlfriend.
Fuck! Yo!
Yeah.
Madison! Everybody calm down.
Campbell, tell me we're out of here.
Why are we stuck down here with them? You know us. We're helping you, goddammit!
Hey, you have the right to remain silent, so fucking use it, okay?
All right.
Diaz, you're up.
How's my brother?
Don't worry about him. Now turn around. Hands behind your back. And no more fighting down here. Or I'm gonna get mean.
No fighting, this is the war room?
Okay? Let's move it.
I hate to get political on this stream, but I mean, this is the game I'm playing. It's going to be political, and being Australian,
Alright.
I can only relate to
Sit
it in
down.
an Australian way.
Where's my brother?
He's doing fine for a kid who got grazed by a bullet. Lost some blood. But he's tough. They're taking care of him at the infirmary. You want coffee?
Okay.
Good. Be right back.
That's low-key
Fuck.
decent of him.
What did they do with Daniel? I hope he's alright.
I am not going to break.
Great. Now I can put on a fucking show. Shit. Is it morning already? How am I gonna get myself out of this mess?
I like how like they've been skirting around the police and racial themes, and then in the final thing they just like hammer down on it. I
So
mean, I'm-
tired of all this shit.
I'm a little worried because, you
When will
know,
we get a break?
see, the problem is because they're French, I worry that they can't deal with it with the subtlety that's required. Oh god, she's a sovereign citizen? Well, fuck all of this bullshit.
Do you ever just not?
Oh, sovereign citizens are the worst.
We're all sick of your shit. If I have to come back here again,
Sorry about that, and I apologize to my neighbors, but wow. Sovereigns. Oh. Tact or finesse, yeah.
there you go. Looks
No, don't nod up.
Like you
Way
need it.
better than
Thanks.
Quantic Dream.
all right.
Oh
Let's
god,
see.
this sovereign citizens.
Okay.
Are you talking about the people who, Physicist 101, are you talking about those people who are cult leaders from Florida who were selling bleach to bleach as a COVID cure? No, they aren't sovereign citizens. Sean and Daniel are not sovereign citizens. Sovereign citizens is a very specific thing. It is a legal term that does not refer to Sean and Daniel.
Damn. Seriously? No shit.
Yeah. Coffee's gonna make me feel so much better. At least it'll keep me up.
Jeez. That's quite a crime spree. It's hard to believe what kids can do nowadays. Killing that officer in Seattle,
We didn't kill him.
assaulting a gas station clerk,
We didn't assault him.
caught in another weird explosion at a pot farm in California. Then you join a religious commune in Nevada and its leader is found dead short after. And we're not even halfway down the list. One of those things you could get away with. But not all that.
Yes. Okay. Sovereign citizens is referring to a very specific kind of thing by the people they want a certain level of protection of the law, but they don't want to be beholden to the law. The best person I can think to describe a lot of the sovereign citizen stuff is just to go onto YouTube and watch Leonard French, who is he's an attorney who does legal stuff, and he'll review cases and things. He's got a huge amount of stuff about sovereign citizens. I can't describe it. It's absolute crazy, and Revise is it's the worst kind of like I can't even. I can't even. But yeah, sovereign citizen is a very specific term.
It sounds crazy, but I can explain.
Explain it to Agent Flores.
She's on her way now. Around.
She spoke to your mother, who took responsibility for the church fire.
Oh, they're just the worst.
That's not true. She had nothing to do with it, and you know it. But sure, throw another innocent in jail.
Hey, Cap.
I don't really care.
I bet she'd be happy to hear that. Listen, I feel sorry for you.
No, you
really
don't.
Do. But denying what you did will only make things worse.
It wasn't my fault. All I did was try to survive.
Yeah, I guess you did. You know, I read the report. You claim that Officer Matthews' death was an accident, so why didn't you wait for the police?
No one would have believed what happened. We didn't either.
Well, it's too late now. Your case is filled to the brim with evidence.
No, it isn't.
Good news is, your brother's too young to be prosecuted. He'll end up with your grandparents, if they want him. But you're facing a shitload of years between bars. At least he'll get a life. What I don't get is how two kids can destroy so much stuff. I mean, anywhere you went, something blew up.
You ever see that game Beyond
Seriously?
Two Souls?
How?
What do you want me to say? We're supervillains. We can't help but destroy shit.
Yeah, right. I bet the judge will love this. Maybe he'll give you special treatment. Whoa! What is that?
Sir? I don't think you should...
Keep your ass in that seat.
Oh, no, no,
You
no,
okay?
no, no.
How do you feel?
I'm okay, just a little headache.
Oh.
Dude, who cares? I took care of the others as well.
Oh
Let's
no,
go.
I am the worst brother. I am the worst brother. I've created a
Mom,
monster.
we gotta go. Sean, who are these people?
Well, Carla and Diego. They came all the way from Mexico.
Terrible role model.
And God.
Bailey
Thrown in
would be
jail.
so upset with me
As
right
for
now.
The others. They're the ones who try to shoot you.
Really? Bet they deserve a lesson.
Wait, aren't you supposed to be in a hospital?
You assholes deserve a lesson.
Hold on. We're gonna get you out. Daniel?
Wow.
That's it!
Gracias. Muchas gracias.
Espérenme aquí. Until I check this out.
Of course. Holy mother! How'd you do that? How?
Wait, what the fuck are you?
This is the right thing to do. This is the cathartic thing to do. Ignoring him
Let's get
is
out
the
before they
best
fuck you
thing
back
to
up.
do.
You think I killed him?
No. He's out for the count.
How the fuck did you criminals get out, huh?
Maddie, don't.
Okay, hands up. Shit.
Don't
shoot. Hands up. Do not move. Wait.
Sean?
Stay back, Daniel. Let me think.
Sean, what do I do?
We got multiple officers down! Shoot them now!
The chair.
They're dangerous! Be careful!
We will shoot if we need to. Understand?
Fire extinguisher.
What's going on?
I'm scared. Do something.
Okay, what the fuck? Do not move! This is our last one!
Throw that locker.
I hated having to do that.
I should have known better.
Yeah. You saved our asses. Now, let's bail.
Sean, I think our things are in there.
Hey, what did you do?
Step
You
back.
fucking murderer!
Nice. Don't move. I'll be right back.
Okay, but be quick.
I've got a bad feeling about literally everything that's going on here.
After this, you're not gonna hunt shit anymore. Bet it belongs to one of these trigger-happy people.
I'm totally gonna nick your pin.
Pretty good memory. From a pretty bad place.
Okay.
There's probably more of them coming. Let's go.
We would be so dead if we didn't have Daniel's power.
I mean, you wouldn't be in this position if you didn't have Daniel's power. You would
Take
still
it out,
be
Daniel.
safe at home in Seattle.
Que Dios los bendiga.
Okay, go! Let's roll, Daniel.
No, this is gonna end badly. No, the dad wouldn't be. Oh, actually,
Hurry,
yeah, the
Sean!
dad would.
Drive!
Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about the exact timeline of events. 3,500 feet?
Nobody is chasing us.
Not yet.
It's gonna be at the border, isn't it?
Emergency. Visit all points bulletins for
Sean's gonna
everything
die.
in the area.
I'm calling it now. Sean's gonna die.
2 adults and 2 teenagers have escaped from the El Rey police station.
El
They are
Rey?
considered armed
I see
and
what you
dangerous.
did there, game.
Repeat.
I see what you did there.
Still going to Mexico?
Yeah. We got nowhere else to go.
To be honest, I'm kind of just curious about what all my friends picked. Eat my tits, 4th of July.
Sean, it's the 4th of July. Our
Symbolism!
first one without Dad.
You're right.
Remember how he was so into fireworks every year? He always made us go too early so we could get a good spot.
I know. He was so corny. He said he was proud to live in his country.
Heh. I swear I'm getting like flashbacks to machete kills
Shit.
right here, and I feel terrible about it. Yeah.
Sean, what are we gonna do?
Sean! Sean Diaz! It's over! Don't make this worse! Get out of the car! Slow! With your hands above your head! Do exactly what I say!
I hear there are 5 endings to this game.
You know that day? In Seattle? The day Dad was shot? I think about it every day. And I would give anything to change what happened. But I can't. I'm sorry for my mistakes. I tried my best. I swear.
Sean.
I'm so proud of you, and I know, just like Dad would be. We both learned a lot together, but you can make your own rules now. If we surrender, they will separate us, Daniel. And if that happens, promise me that you'll always do the right thing, okay? Don't waste your power. Be smart like you already are.
I don't want to be separated.
Hear me out! Please! Don't make any more mistakes!
Whatever happens, always remember.
Just get Daniel to like
That
pick
you're
the
Daniel
car up and
Diaz.
yeet the car over
I
the
hate
wall.
promises. I'll try.
This is not a trap. You can trust me. Please, get out of the car. Come on. There's no way out. This is our last
So,
warning. Listen up.
how does the story of the Wolf Brothers end?
Fuck!
Step out of the car. Now.
I have to. I have to.
They make it to the other side.
I have to.
What? You sure?
Trust me, okay? Just get us through.
Oh, good! And now the game is busted and is lagging for some reason.
I don't wanna! I'm not hurting anyone else! Sean!
Open fire! It's too late! They're shooting at us, Daniel! This is the only way!
I'm sorry, Sean, but I have to go.
What? What are you talking about?
Don't turn back for me.
Wow!
I hope you'll be happy in Mexico.
Wow! Wow! What the shit? I did not expect that as an ending. I could have sworn Sean was gonna die. What the shit? I was convinced Daniel was gonna live and Sean was gonna die. Oh, we will. We will have words. Welcome home, Daniel. August. He ended up in Beaver Creek. Well, you know, he said he wanted to spend time with Chris. Oh, he got a mushroom too. He got another mushroom. I didn't want to have that dog, but he did. So, I mean, I guess we shouldn't be surprised that, you know, we ended up on the Fields train, because, you know. Bus avoids lake tragedy due to miracle. Isn't that like episode 1 of Smallville? Oh, that's Karen. Jesus, 2023, fuck. I like that way of showing things. Good point, actually. Ah, the new playbox. It's all grown up. He's got the tracker bracelet. Yeah. Just realized that this is kind of like, you know, classical Spider-Man. Except that instead of like elderly aunt and uncle, it's elderly grandparents. It always bugged me how old Aunt May was. Oh wow, Karen bridged the gap with her parents. That's amazing. It's amazing she was actually finally able to get through. Oh, and Sean is with Cassidy. Yeah, like that's a big thing for me. Especially after how she was like disowning Karen in episode 2. Well, he ends up with Cassidy, so I'm happy. I'm totally calling that dog Mushroom too. Aw, it's sand from the beach, because Dad wanted to go to the beach. This isn't hitting me as hard as the end of my Life is Strange Season 1. It's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. I'm not disappointed with this, especially considering that I totally thought that... Especially considering that I thought that Sean was going to die. I'm glad that they're both okay, and they're both living well. Oh, really? Well, there you go. I look forward to seeing what the other endings are, but anyway. But yeah, I don't want to get into spoilers because Dreamer is currently going through Life is Strange 1, so I don't want to get into spoilers, but my ending of Life is Strange Wolf, that hit me hard, and I cannot hear that song without thinking of that ending. I mean, you know what my ending was because you saw it and I talked about it. 4 endings, okay. I for some place I read 5, but no. I know that, like, when you have things like this where it's like they have X different endings, it can be vague. Like, they always said that, like, Pandora Directive has like 10 different endings or 8 different endings, and it's like, it's not as clear as that. There's like 8 different endpoints or something.
Hi guys, I'm at a well-ordered robot call.
Well, yeah, I didn't like Finn at all. I could see why people might like him, but I was just, you know, like, I kind of was interested in maybe doing Cass in episode 2, and then I just really liked Cass, and it just, like, that made sense to me when I was playing episode 3. I think actually having someone in that photo, it just feels better rather than just like having, oh, and here's a photo of Sean. It's like, here's a photo of Sean and their significant, and his significant other. It just feels more fulfilling to me, I guess. Alright. The whole Life is Strange 2 wants to sincere and humble gratitude for support, art, gifts, passion, and theories. Thanks for your patience while we're crafting these episodes. Keep on howling. That's a very different game to series. Okay, here we go. Alright. You decided to force the roadblock and Daniel accepted. You decided to force the roadblock and Daniel refused. Okay. Overall, you taught Daniel to do his best to follow the rules of society. Okay. Cool. Is that it? Those are apparently the only choices we have. So let's go to friend stats. Interesting. This fascinates me. This really fascinates me. And I'm going to have a talk with the 2 people on my friends list who played with this. And I know one of them's in chat right now. Ah, cool. Wolfpack Homeward Bound. Cool. You did the treasure hunt and found the hidden souvenir. You did the treasure hunt and didn't finish the quest. You refused to do the treasure hunt. 7% of you are arseholes. You overall kept your distance. Kept your distance? That counted as keeping my distance? Interesting. That was not what I was aiming for with that. I also completely forgot to do that. Hugged Karen? Yes. Good. Stayed out of the argument. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep, that makes sense. That also makes sense. This low-key surprises me. But also, okay, sure. I wonder how many of these are people replaying it and checking for different endings, and how many of these are original first-time playthroughs. Daniel was told off about the score, but kept on messing with it. Yeah, see that is what I kind of expected based on my playthrough. That also too, and I'm concerned. Daniel didn't have to lash out. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Prince dance. Yep. Damn it! I wanted to get closer to Karen, but apparently I didn't. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that's just me just completely not realizing I could do that. So that's me being an idiot there. Good. Interesting. That's interesting. Oh, you stuffed up the note? So this one was you, Morrigan? Okay, cool. Yep, cool. Interesting. Interesting. It just felt, yeah, I don't know. Didn't knock out the police officers. Good. Okay. Interesting. And is that it? Or do we have a stinger? Thanks for playing and following Sean and Daniel on their journey. Okay. Well then. That was a ride, and a little bit shorter. If any of the subjects or themes in please visit lifeisstrange.com/talk for information. I still remember the end of one of the episodes of Life is Strange 1 where at the end it says, instead of thanks for playing, it says thanks for crying. No spoilers! Because people in chat might not have played it, but I just remember thanks for crying, being like, no, you're just being cruel. So yeah, finally played Life is Strange 2. Interesting. I'm fairly happy with that ending. Yeah. If you I want to avoid spoilers here because they're like, I know that there are people in chat who are talking who haven't played it, but there might be people actually watching who aren't in chat, and I don't want to spoil that for them. So I'm just gonna leave it there. But yeah, there is a bit where it's a hell of a gut punch. I think I do. Oh God! You bastards! Look at this! Ah! You conniving little runts. See, and this is why I like Don't Nod, because they may not be perfect with the gameplay or the writing, but they hit these emotional beats so well. Wow. That's far out. Alright. Well. So, thank you for joining us on this journey. In terms of upcoming streams, Friday, so 2 days from now, we're going to be starting Infectious Madness of Dr. Decker. I'm still thinking what is going to be next on the pile of shame, and I'm honestly maybe considering playing Vampire, which is also by Don't Nod, because the idea for my Wednesday night streams is I want to play things that I haven't, like I've had around for a while and I haven't really done deep dives into. And after this, it'd be really nice to keep the Don't Nod train running. And I played a little bit of Vampire, but I never really did a deep dive on it. So it might be Vampire, it might be something else. But that's what I'm currently thinking. We'll see as how I feel on Wednesday. But yeah, some sod drank all my wine. And just coming back and seeing Esteban with the boys there. Oh, life is strange. What a ride. Alright. That's everything I've got. I don't have anything more here, so thank you all for joining me on this crazy ass ride. Oh, I nearly cried at a couple of moments there. And I'm feeling emotionally exhausted. Anyway, you take care of yourselves, and we'll talk to you all later.